Hey everyone, this is Potato Couch. I'm Michael.
I'm T.O.
I'm trying to look at her pee-pee.
Don't look at her pee-pee. She doesn't have one, see?
Look at her pee-pee.
She doesn't have a pee-pee. I don't even think she has a vagina. She's an android.
That's okay, she got butt.
Yeah. But does it have a hole?
I hope so.
Does it have a lubricated hole?
Probably.
Because in some cases, the vagina is self-lubricating.
In some cases, yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. For a second there, I thought his name said BS.
BS. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, I know what I can do.
Don't.
Did I kill my nest? Sorry.
No, you just knocked him far away.
But now I'm not wearing pants, so it's okay.
Yeah, but now you're low on health. Now you've wasted an item. 2 items.
See, we're good. And now I got butt. Look at that. That's nice. It's real nice. Damn!
Jeez.
My sword's pretty strong.
How anime are you?
This anime? It's pretty anime, right?
Yeah, but it would have been more anime if you like flash step toward him and hit him. That's pretty anime. I can't touch you with my sword from here. I'll just chuck it at you.
How's that feel?
Yeah, this is
Does it feel good?
Oh my god, that's engaging gameplay right there.
Alright. You just look at the butt. Look at the butt, stay engaged. I mean, that's the opposite of what happens when you look at the butt.
Hey, and by the time this video comes out, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Cool.
Okay, fine, I'll say it. Even though she can probably hear me from here, I'm proposing to Monica.
She can hear you from anywhere. You got your phone on you, right?
Yeah, I do. Don't tell her anyway, just in case.
Okay. Calm down. There's no need for that noise.
What noise?
It's a pew noise.
But you did that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Just to show off? That's what I thought that was. Was that a mistake? Are you malfunctioning? Michael, do I have to reboot you?
Beep boop, I don't know.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. We know he needs to be rebooted when that becomes his response to everything.
What? Beep beep, I'm a sheep?
Oh my god, I need to reboot you. Go in the hole.
I wanted to, that's
Just like you were biologically programmed to do.
I'm a robot.
I'm talking about you as a man.
I'm a robot.
As someone who was born male, you are biologically programmed to go in a hole.
They never told me which hole.
the left nostril specifically.
Meat grinder.
Oh.
Did you want some hamburgers?
Did you see the second Kingsman movie?
This sure
I
is
might have. I don't really remember. I know I saw the first one for sure.
careful.
In the second one, Julianne Moore was the villain. And she was like interviewing a guy to be a part of her drug cartel.
Oh no, I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, and like there was another guy who brought him in. And she was like, I think they bringing this guy in to interview for the drug cartel. And then she looks to the guy she's interviewing and says that the guy who brought him in is like made a mistake. She's like, I want you to put him in the meat grinder. And they were in like a 50s style diner in the middle of some Aztec ruins or something like that.
What?
Because the lady who runs the drug cartel didn't like the fact that they had to hide out in the middle of nowhere just for peddling cocaine. and heroin and other stuff. So she's like, we need to hide out. You know, if we're hiding out in South America, we may as well bring little touches of home with us. So she built like a little 50s town in some Aztec ruins or something like that. So, and she hangs out in the diner primarily. So she's like, I want you to take the dude who brought you in and put him in the meat grinder. So that resulted in like a very brief struggle in which the guy who was being interviewed put the guy who brought him in for the interview in the meat grinder. Then she tells him to go across the street to get his makeover to be a part of her cartel.
Is that Clay?
It is. He's asking when I'm leaving, but I'll tell him in a bit. Anyways,
as soon as you get here.
So his makeover is they had to burn off his fingerprints, grind down his teeth, his dental records, and then tattoo a golden circle with real gold in it into his skin. Hence the title of the film, The Golden Circle. And then like he goes back over to the diner, like, okay, I got the little makeover thing. What next? And she's like, I want you to eat this hamburger I made for you. He looks over to the meat grinder, which still has the guy from like the waist down sticking upward out of it, with a big pile of meat on a plate next to the meat grinder. She just made a hamburger for him, and he eats it. And he's like, it's delicious, and she's like, I know, right? And he's like laughing and looking at her, and like every time she looks away, he like he's traumatized because she's clearly crazy.
Like the main character?
No, not the main character.
Oh.
A guy who is like some random guy who ends up being completely inconsequential and gets ripped apart by robot dogs like halfway through the movie.
This movie sounds a lot different than the first one.
Yeah, a lot of robots in this one.
I was talking about the meat grinder thing, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, and the robot dogs were programmed not to kill Elton John because he's their friend. She kidnapped Elton John.
He's crazy.
He's okay.
He's one of those people nowadays who's kind of famous for being gay.
Yeah.
And that's kind of annoying. Like, why isn't he famous for his music?
Because his music isn't good.
Fair. He's a cool dude, though.
I don't know much about him personally. Like what his personal life is like. I just know that he's gay. That's the only thing about his personal life that I know.
That's like all anybody talks about. Oh yeah, Elton John's gay. Oh, you like Elton John. You see, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I just think like there are other things about him besides the fact that he's gay. Why doesn't any of that ever get brought up? Right? Like the fact that the only thing I know about him is that he's gay. Like.
Pretty sad.
Yeah. It's like, okay. Like what has he done with his life? Well, he had sex with dudes. Okay.
He likes penis.
Yeah. What else has he done? He's made a couple of. Like, he made that one good song about Rocket Mans, but,
I have it on my phone.
Yeah. But other than that...
Rocket Man!
Like, that's the Elton John song that I like that isn't in The Road to El Dorado. So,
What's Elton John?
I think, yes. Right? Yeah. Because, like, the big deal about that, I think, for some people is that, like, oh, they were clearly trying to capture the Lion King vibe. Because Elton John also did the music for The Lion King. Can you feel the love tonight, Michael?
I don't feel anything.
You're like Baldur. Spoilers for God of War. Baldur can't feel anything. For those of you who, aren't up to date on your Norse mythology.
Wait, which one was Baldur?
Thor's brother, God of Light. Can't die unless pierced by mistletoe. He's also supposed to be uncharacteristically attractive, but his character model in the God of War game isn't very pretty looking. Maybe if he shaved. Maybe if he shaved, he'd be a little better looking. But in the God of War game, he just looks like another tattooed Norseman. Tattooed Norseman. He just looks like another tattooed Norseman. And, like, those are a dime a dozen. It's like, give me a dime. I will give you a dozen tattooed Norsemen.
I'll sell them.
For your pleasure. or your pain. Depends on what you want from them, really. But at that point,
want them to kill gods, yeah, whatever.
I mean, at that point, if you want pain from them, that kind of is your pleasure, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're just looking for a new leather daddy, I've got a dozen of them for you for 10 cents. Would you believe I'm a millionaire? I'm not, so don't.
That would be incorrect.
What would you do with $1 million, Michael?
Oh no, hookers and coke. That was a reference to the guy on the news. Lady he was filling out lottery tickets. She goes, "What would you do if you won the jackpot?" He goes, "Oh no, a lot of hookers and coke." She goes, "You are not the right person to ask." She walked away.
I have to pee.
Or he either said hookers and coke or hookers and blow.
Hookers and blow. That sounds more accurate. Because I might accidentally make references to that then. Because then there are a lot of times where people ask me what I'm doing, and I'm like, hookers and blow. So, like, that might just be something that, like, got out into the wider culture, and I heard it somewhere. Look at that coward. Running away from you. Kill him.
Why run
Murder
away from
him.
this booty?
He's a robot. He doesn't have feelings. Kill him.
I'm a robot.
No, you're an android.
What's the difference?
You're an android, and he's a robot. That's the difference.
But these robots are exhibiting feelings.
They're emulating feelings. You were programmed to have them. They were programmed not to have them, but they're trying to have them.
Analysis. It is the rule in
You don't try. You just do. They try because they think they're supposed to.
Oh, actually, we're not supposed to have
shelters. The structures were referred to by names
I mean,
such as-
there.
Yeah, you know, that's the weird thing,
They're not
though.
supposed to.
That's the weird thing. The androids aren't supposed to have feelings, but they were programmed to have them.
Yeah, I think
And
they
they're
were just
notification
programmed with
received
more
from
advanced
access
AI.
And it developed feelings.
Yeah.
Well, the robots were programmed with, like, not very advanced AI, and they
Like-
think they're supposed to have feelings. So they're trying to.
Adaptive learning? Maybe?
Who has adaptive learning? The androids or the robots? No, the robots don't have adaptive learning. I think the androids do. But anyways, so the...
That was a neat flip, cool.
Okay, I'm trying to remember everything I learned from the Clemps videos. I guess, yeah, the androids probably aren't supposed to have AI or feelings, but they do because their AI is advanced. Now, robots don't have feelings, but they think that they're supposed to for some reason. Because they've kind of come to view humanity as a race of gods, and they want to be like humans as much as possible. So they're like, well, humans felt, so let's feel. Let's see what that's like.
But if their AI isn't advanced enough to learn that,
Well,
How
see,
are
that's the thing. They can't. They're trying and they can't. It's futile. It's
Wow.
completely futile.
yeah, I played a little farther. I forget that.
Like they're trying to feel. They are incapable of it. Their struggle is pointless. But they try anyway. Yeah. They're like, yeah, humans feel. Let's feel. Humans, procreate for reproductive purposes. Let's do that. That's what the whole. I don't know if you've gotten that far into the game. Have you gotten in at any point in the game where the robots are humping each other?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what that's all about. They're like humans.
I've gotten fairly far into this game.
Yeah. And later on, they're like humans formed cults. Let's form a cult.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Like the only one who came even remotely close to actually successfully being a human was Pascal.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
if you got far enough into the game, you saw how that ended.
I did not.
Okay, well, I won't say anything more then.
Awesome. Something to look forward to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a real hard choice there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, in hard choices, I'm just gonna pick all out.
Yeah. Hard choices. Yeah, no, like, and you
That's
know
me
what?
saying I don't like hard choices.
Normally I leave, choices to Michael and Clay whenever they come up in games, because I usually do a lot of research on games, too much research, so choices are out of my hands. But when that choice comes up, I'm actually going to have a recommendation. Whether you take it or not, it's up to you. I am going to have a recommendation for that choice. What are they saying? Scary?
Stop, scary, cruel, stay back.
Yeah, they don't want to die. That's basically what they're saying.
That's fair. I get your part.
Yeah, they think that they're supposed to be afraid of death, so they act like they are.
What?
Yes.
How did I do that? Besides the giant laser beam.
But yeah, basically, the androids are like a race of machines that were basically designed to look and kind of be as much like humans as possible, but they aren't allowed to be. Robots were not designed with like human emulation in mind, and yet they never stop trying.
Yeah.
That's the cruel irony of their situations.
These words.
Huh. This game's a lot of complex thoughts in one bundle.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. Yoko Taro, that's his name. He's a weirdo, and he's incredible. Like, I don't say weirdo in a mean way, I say it in an endearing way. Like, he's a weirdo, the kind of weirdo that I like.
There it goes.
Yeah, I only hear Rio from Devilman Boop Boop when I hear 9S talk.
Devilman Boop Boop.
Devilman Boop Boop,
Why do you call it Devilman Boop Boop?
because it's funny. The crime...
Squiggly Dude Bootenheimer.
Yeah, Cry Man, Devil Baby.
Stay focused.
Devil Baby Cry Man.
Devil Cry Man, baby.
Devil Cry Man, dang it, that's the next one I was doing. Baby Man Cry Devil. But yeah. He's also, he's the voice.
Did you see how she fell? She went full starfish going down.
But yeah, the guy who does the voice of Rio.
Oh,
and,
you want the...
yeah, child.
No, I was going to talk about the humpy ones.
Oh yeah, the humpy ones.
That's
right?
this part.
Yeah, that is this part.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
But anyways, yeah, the voice of 9S, also Rio from Devilman Boop Boop.
No, man, boop, boop.
He's also the voice of Percival in Wakfu Season 3.
They don't have any feelings.
Not for the first
Imitating human speech.
Do I
two
have to kill the
seasons.
fucking ones? I'm gonna kill the fucking ones. Cock block.
They don't have those.
Nut.
They
Bolt
don't
block.
They don't
Bolt
have.
block.
Yeah, they don't have any distinguishing genitalia. They're one of these things is no
Damn,
different.
son.
Yeah, one of these things is no different from the others. Oh, also, you see they're wearing capes and stuff like that. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, humans wore clothes. We should do that.
Now, see, the real dilemma is about to come on with the next boss.
Oh yeah. Who was that one? Adam? I think that's Adam. Because his brother is Eve.
Yeah. Man, you are like well versed in this.
I watched the Klemps YouTube channel. He tackled the entire Draken Nier series in depth.
Oh, fuck.
In fact, I don't know whether or not his final Automata
I just gained
video is-
666 health.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember whether or not his third Automata video is coming. Oh wait, no, his third one did come out. His fourth one, I think, so. But yeah, I've been watching the entire Drakengard Nier analysis and exploration thing that Mr. Klemps did, and because he really cares about these games.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know a lot about this game beforehand. That's also a similar fashion to how I learned so much more about Doki Doki Literature Club than I should have known.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Because I'm one of those people where it's like, if it's information I care about, my brain's a steel trap. I just absorb it. And that's why watching the Jacksepticeye playthrough of the new God of War game was not a good idea
Look at
for me. Because I remembered everything.
It's a boy butt.
No.
So what? It's still butt.
Watch
This is a
this.
machine.
He doesn't,
He doesn't
have,
a
a
penis.
pee-pee.
He's a Ken doll.
Really creepy Ken doll.
Yeah. But what was I saying? Right. Watching the God of War series that Jacksepticeye has been doing was not a good idea for me because I remembered everything. So I'm going and tackling all the same.
What you told me in Wendy's?
Yeah. So I'm going and tackling all the same secrets in the same order that he did. So I'm refusing to watch the last 2 episodes of it, which means the last 4 hours of the story, whatever. Because I don't want to know all that stuff that far ahead of time. And there have been episodes he did where it was just 2 hours of side questing, so that was pretty neat. But yeah,
I had a lot of trouble with this guy.
well, yeah, I think he's supposed to be the first hard boss.
Oh, he can't be hard.
Well, he does have robot parts, doesn't he? Wait, no, those robots literally gave birth to him, so I guess.
Projectile.
Nah. Is he biological?
Evolving.
That's the
We
question.
better finish this quick.
Because if he is, wouldn't that make him the first human on Earth? Well, he's not human, I guess. I don't know.
I don't remember how to dodge
Can you
this
can you
guy.
be hurt human if robots give birth to you? How did they give birth to him?
Yeah, this is also a good question. I don't know how to remember how to
Where
dodge.
did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did he come
Where did he come from?
Cotton Eye.
Cotton Eye Joe.
I fucked it up.
No, you got it right, and that's what makes me sick. You, sir, are like the villain of the first Percy Jackson book, because you stole my thunder. Except he wasn't a thunder thief, he was a lightning thief. But you know what follows lightning? Thunder. So he by proxy, stole Zeus's thunder. You know what partially upsets me?
What?
Only one other character lifted Mjolnir before it was destroyed in the movies.
Vision?
Yeah. And we don't even know if he counts.
Because he's not human.
Yeah, he's like an elevator. You put Mjolnir in an elevator, elevator still goes up, elevator's not worthy. We don't even know if Vision counts. At least one other person could have tried lifting Mjolnir in those movies and done it. Captain America.
He did, remember?
No, he budged it.
Yeah.
Don't give me that theory that, like, oh, he chose not to lift it because he didn't want to. Theories don't count.
I wasn't.
Yeah, well, you might have, and that's why. We're over time. Finish this fight quickly so I can go to bed.
What? You mean so you can go to bed?
I want to go to bed, Daddy. Take me to bed. Read me a bedtime
You ain't like you leaving.
Read me a bedtime story.
This is your room now.
Read me a bedtime story.
Once upon a time, there was a little bitch. His name was Tio. Go to sleep.
I will slap you and screw this whole thing up right now. I will slap the shit out of you.
This shitty
His
bitch.
levels are going up.
Yeah, and his health is going down.
Just like my girlfriend that I don't have.
Yeah.
Unless Monica counts.
Monica counts. Just Monica.
Does Monica count?
Did I win?
Do you think Monica counts?
That's the 700 billion other weeds. I stabbed him, and so did my friend. And now he's on the ground in his own blood. His butt
Is
is
that
dirty.
blood?
His butt was dirty.
Is this really a machine?
Ain't that a question? I can see your panties.
He's Wolverine. Oh no.
No, that.
No, he's Spider-Man.
He's a beautiful butterfly. Just
Yeah.
coming out of his cocoon.
Yeah, no, Spider-Man's done that.
What?
Spider-Man turned into a giant spider, and then he popped out of the giant spider.
He's screaming so loud he's busting eardrums and making the building fall
We gotta
down.
get out of here.
That's pretty loud. I wish I could do that.
And that's his old body. Oh,
And there's squish.
the old body came back.
Through that hole.
Oh my god,
There.
he's Eve, because he came from Adam's rib.
I
I just got it.
I also just got it.
I didn't even. Wow, that didn't even like occur to me.
What are the red-haired chicks' names?
Good question.
It's
You know the
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell?
I wish I
just
could
happened?
remember.
I
They're
know.
important too,
I've never seen
but
a
there are
machine like that
other
before.
androids of
We
the
better
same
repeat
model
this
in the
to
first
Command.
Nier. Oh, with the same names.
That's all we got.
We'll have the names of those characters next time on the Poo Poo Couch.